So welcome to this. This is a little thing I've been wanting to do since I've actually heard that this existed. This is the Henry Stickmin collection. And that might seem familiar to anybody who has followed me for a while because I've actually done this before, in a way. So the thing about it, that is loud, wow. So the thing about this is the Henry Stickmin collection is a bunch of Flash games that were made by the same people that are basically choose your own adventure games, but that are run by the rule of cool and the rule of funny. This is still really loud. Okay, tell me if I need to turn it up because I turned it way down because it was really loud. But the whole thing about all of these games is that you want to fail. Failure in this game is the whole reason for playing the game because it is absolutely hilarious and fantastic and great. Now, the thing about this is these were originally free games, but the Stickmin collection, which is a paid game, puts them all together, it cleans them up quite a bit, and it adds a completely brand new one. On top of the fact that we now have it always had achievements, but we actually have Steam achievements. We have something called bios. Basically, when you see a character show up on screen, if you right-click them, then you'll get their little bio added. And they're all simple little things here. I will be getting all of the bios, but I will not be doing that on screen because it can take 20 times or more of redoing the same scene to get all of the bios because some of the characters are only on screen for like a fraction of a second. When I do get all the bios, I will read them all out in a video I'll throw up on Patreon when I'm finished with it. But otherwise, this game is going to be a complete run. I'm going to be trying to get all the achievements, I'm going to be getting all the fails, everything. So, because this game is worth it. It's really funny. So to start off with, we have the first game, which is Breaking the Bank. Begin. Also, I left my mouse cursor enabled so you could see where I was clicking. So this is how it works. It gives you a bunch of options to do what you're trying to do. One of the options is correct, though if it's a branching path, there may be more than one. The rest are not. Let's start with the obvious answer, the shovel. Also, I love the car alarm it sets off. So whenever you fail, you can retry from the spot you were at, go back to the menu. And later games will also have a map. This one doesn't because it's very short. Okay, that didn't work. Let's try explosives. This has to work, right? Not quite. Teleporter. Surely a teleporter will not set this wrong, right? Oh, that's unfortunate. Sure, we'll get better. Yeah, all of the failures have the best captions. I love the rating this guy does. Well, that worked, just not quite in the way that helped us. Also, getting the bio might have hidden it, but he did that kind of like, what are you doing, man? Shrug. So yeah, the reason this is the prologue is there's only this one screen, and the correct answer is the disguise.
Eh? How did we lose one? I think we should throw it in the back, just to be safe. You ever wonder why there's a bank out here? Well, I think it's supposed to be like more of a vault, you know? Oh, that makes sense.
Also, I did turn on subtitles because I didn't know how clear the voices would come through.
Freeze! Don't move.
And that's Breaking the Bank. That's pretty much all there is to it. There's a reason it's called the short little prologue. So the first proper episode is escaping the prison.
Oh, you. You're free to go. Not really, but you've got a package. Don't get your hopes up. We've already checked it for anything useful, haven't we, Dave? What? Yeah, of course I checked it. I mean, if I didn't check it, I'd lose my job, and I don't want to lose my job.
You didn't check it.
See you around. Free to go.
So it's a cake. It's a robotic cake that has, let's see, a file, an NRG drink, a teleporter, a rocket launcher, cell phone, or a Drell. Well, let's start with the obvious option. File. That gives us 2 extra choices. We can file a cell door, or we can file the window. Let's file the window. It's probably better if we go out not through the front door, right? I mean, clearly, well, that's unfortunate. We're not going to be going through the window. Yeah, longer games have a map where you can see all the fails. And you can see this is 1 of 4 fails, even though there's 6 options. 2 of these are, in fact, correct. So let's try the drink. That's one heck of a drink. Okay. I'm not sure how that worked particularly, but I guess we were moving so quickly we just sort of vibrated the cell? Or the cell bar out of the way? Don't take people's donuts, Henry. That's rude. Henry? Side effects include nausea, headaches, rapid heart rate, and possibility of stroke and a heart attack. Huh, well that's good to know. Also, you can see over here how many fails, both that you've done overall, and then the unique ones. So it wasn't that. Clearly it must be the teleporter this time.
Ready? Fire! Oh, man.
Not this time. You just can't seem to get the hang of that thing, can you? Alright, rocket launcher. Also, we have, yeah, that didn't work. Wait aim, buddy. Okay, so technically the file does have a correct path. The cell phone and the drill also have correct paths, so we're gonna go ahead and start with the file. What you need to do is you actually need to use it on the door. And then you need to get ready, because this is the quick time event path. This is what happens if you don't do it right. I forgot to tell you, there's another guard coming. Oh, forgot to let him punch me. Or kick? You've got the reflexes of a statue. Hint, you can defend yourself by tapping the alert. So yeah, this entire path is quick time events. You have to click actually on the alert. You can't just click in general.
Hey, he's escaping.
Actually, I believe if you use the drill, it takes you right here. Well, obviously the grenades are the right answer.
Yo, check yourself.
Grenades are always the right answer.
What the?
I got these guys when they were on the elevator, I'm pretty sure. No, the chair is the right answer because we can get through the vent in here. Let's go to the right. The right was apparently the correct option, which I didn't know. So to show this off, you can map, then go back. The grenade was the first fail, and the left option must be the other fail.
Now, all in favor of more donuts in the break room, say aye. Aye. Nay. Shut up, janitor. You don't count. Now, an extra one on you.
This is why you have to redo it a few times, because you saw I missed one of them. Like I said, I will be getting those off screen. Let's try the rope. Henry, did you really not have anything to use on the rope? Oof. This seems awfully familiar. I'm not actually sure what this is referring to, unless it means the truck, because the truck was the vault truck. First one. Okay, what about parachute? Poor Henry. Oh, definitely poor Henry. Ow. I think that was just a regular backpack. See what happens when you assume? Surely the jetpack will work, right?
Oh, look, you're back.
Takes many hours of jetpack training before you're able to operate one. I'm just grabbing that guy, but that's okay. The plungers is the right answer here. And that is our first ending. The rank Sneaky Escapist. Because we didn't alert anybody? I guess? Except those 4 guys we totally alerted? And that's an achievement, was to click on the sun. Eh. So let's go ahead and go all the way back here. I want to actually test, because I think the drill takes us down to the grenade. Oh, this is a different path. Okay. Let's try the oppositator. Just move the blue slider to the right and you'll become as opaque as you want. Not only that, but the more opaque you get, the easier it will be for you to pass through solid objects. Also, that means see-through for all you uneducated folks. From Gadget Gabe. Oh, hey, look at that. We're easily passing right through. Yep. Oh, this seems a bit low. Oh dear, poor Henry. You think something like that would come up in the beta testing? So the crowbar? Oh.
Oh,
Hi! And we have another quick time event, which... Try touching the bullets! Okay, clearly we need to run up. There's doors up, right? Nope, that's not the right way. Don't worry, I hear prison dentists are great. You know, for as nice as this looks, the cells up were like... The cells, floor up were pretty crappy, weren't they? Henry, I don't think that's how that works. Also, apparently if you don't click, he shoots you, but that's not overly clear. So So retry just puts you back at the standoff. Missed you. Oh, good. You click, however. Henry Matrix this shit. Yeah, I wouldn't really try to mess with him if I were the cops either. That gives the rank badass bust out. Pretty nice tune. That leaves us with one last ending. First we have failures here. Like always with time segments, the first failure is just running out of time. It's always a good idea to watch where you're going, especially if you're running away from the cops. And whoop, I meant to hit down. That's actually a lot faster than it seems like it might be. And I don't understand this. I don't understand how trying to run down and slipping is a brawl reference, but okay. Alright, and finally we have the last path, which has us go all the way back up here to the cell phone. This should look very familiar to Maverick, if nobody else.
Witness, please continue your testimony. Okay. I was riding alongside my partner in the armored van, when suddenly she spotted a bag on the side of the road. We got out and eventually decided to throw the bag in with the others. We didn't know there was someone hiding in there. Objection! So, the defendant crawled into that bag in order to break into the bank. Is that correct? Is it not obvious? Is it really that obvious? I have proof that the defendant didn't hide himself in that bag. Well then, what are you waiting for? Present this evidence already.
And so we go to an evidence screen. You can see there's 6 things to pick. We do not every single item has the exact same fail except the right one. You only need to pick one. You have the attorney's badge, which I think that's just straight ripped from Phoenix, right? The disguising bag, the bag the defendant used to sneak into the bank, the knot is tied on the outside of the bag. Floor plans to the bank, a diagram of the bank and its surroundings, mysterious device, a device whose use is unknown, security footage of the night of the intrusion, shows the defendant leaving his disguise and setting off the alarm. Doctor's analysis, doctor's examination of the defendant done after arrest, defendant suffered many bruises and cuts. Yeah, it doesn't matter what you present.
Take that! What is this? It's evidence. And how exactly does this prove anything? Well, I was just kidding. Let me try. This is no time for jokes. I see no reason to further prolong this trial. I find the defendant, Henry Stickmin.
So yeah, do that and you fail miserably. The question here is, which of these do you think proves Henry Stickmin's innocence? Now, we know he's not innocent, but they don't. So which do you think you would pick to prove that? Because it requires a little bit of interesting thinking. Yeah.
Take that! Is that the bag the defendant hid in? Yes, but there's one thing that's been bothering me. If the defendant really was hiding in this bag, then how did he tie the knot from the outside of the bag? What? If he was inside the bag, it'd be impossible for him to tie that knot on the outside. But then, how did he do it? It's simple. He didn't.
Just kind of did, actually.
What are you saying? I'm saying my client wasn't hiding in that bag at all. He was stuffed in there. By this very witness! As you can see by this doctor's analysis, the defendant had taken quite the beating. While he was in the bag, he was unconscious. This is absurd. The witness was attempting to dispose of the body. He left the defendant in the bag, knowing he'd drive by it on the way back to the bank. When the witness and his partner passed the bag, he convinced his partner to throw the bag in with the others.
But why would he do that?
Why, to dispose of the body, of course. There were millions of bags of money in that bank, and the witness knew it would take a long time before the victim was found. But unfortunately for the witness, his victim woke up and tried to escape from his tomb. He was arrested on the spot, and the witness thought everything was over. But it's come back to haunt him now. You guys can't be happening to me!
As Mav will tell you, I'm not...
That certainly was an interesting trial. However, I am now ready to deliver my verdict. I find the defendant, Henry Stickmin...
Yay! As I was saying, as Maverick will attest to, while I like Phoenix Wright a lot, I'm not really... Sorry, not Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney a lot. I'm not really huge into playing those games because they make me really nervous. So he'll be the one to say whether or not that was fairly accurate, though I feel like it was from what I recall. So yeah, that is escaping the prison. All endings, all fails. So we move on to stealing the diamond. Yeah, we got out of jail, so we're immediately going to commit another crime.
As the mayor, I hereby declare the Tunisian archaeological exhibit open. Yes, thank you. Yes.
Can't actually click them yet. Well, to be fair, they don't know that he's guilty. Only we know that he's guilty. So actually, both of these options are correct because they take you on the different paths you can go. One thing about this is the first of the games that has an extra collectible, which I'll show you when we get there. We're going to try to take the sneaky path first. And we're going to start with the jumble hoppers. I'm not actually sure what this is referencing. It's some kind of arcade game, that's all I know. Sweet flip, bro. I actually want to do this twice more. I did tell you, these games run off the rule of fun and the rule of cool, and also the rule of funny. And you get an achievement for doing that. Next is... let's see. I'm trying to remember what was correct and what wasn't. I believe this was... not correct? That was in fact the correct option. So let's quickly go ahead and go back and get the other ones that were not. Uh-oh. You're lucky! I've always wanted to go to space! Frank Ray, clearly this will work. Man, worms are so much more vicious up close. Liquidificator. Turn yourself into a liquid and bend your molecules around or through any object. 1010 is fantastically easy to use. Gadget Gave approved. What did you think was going to happen? Heck. And there's the creeper. That does actually get us inside, though.
So apparently there's something in that cake, and he used it to escape. And then I got fired. Pretty lame, huh? Yeah, I don't really like this.
Please shut up.
Oh, I was just trying to have a conversation, you know, since I mean we're partners, so I just wanted to get to know each other a little bit. You know? I just kind of wanted to have a conversation. It's just, you know, just to lighten things up. I mean, what's gonna happen in a museum? I mean, really. You feel a draft at all?
Hey!
The conversation can be that interesting. Also, in the Flash version, this was actually, I think, twice the length you had to wait to listen to them talking. Also, if you look very carefully over here in the hole, it's very Minecraft looking with all the blockiness.
I was just trying to have a conversation.
Throw a bomb at him! Why would they keep live bombs in a museum? Okay, clearly the gun is the right answer. Nick, pretend you were joking. Good one, right, guys? No, it's the plane.
I gotta warn some.
There's the diamond, so clearly that's where we need to go, right? Yeah, that didn't work out. Okay. So no, we need to head into the retro room. Here's where we find one of the first portraits. Also the diamond. Also 2 men. Alien, a crowbar, a mushroom, or a good ball. Alien. Clearly the alien will work, right? Look at him! Oh, that's not what was supposed to happen. Looks like they don't take kindly to orders. Okay, what about the crowbar? Well, that's unfortunate. Man, I hate it when that happens. Also, it sounded like a weird kitty mewling. Okay, clearly the good ball has to be the option here. Oh no. This is not- no! Oh dear. No. No, please go away. Ah, make it go away! Yeah, that's, that didn't quite work, I don't think. Unique 116 of 40. Let's, okay. Okay, the mushroom must be the answer here then. That's all that's left. Alright, diamond now. Oof! Haha, I got that guy in the corner. He looked so confused that there was suddenly debris in front of the door.
Sir? You might want to come look at this. I'm getting chaos readings at 10.6. It's coming from the museum.
My god. It's over 9?
Yeah.
I'm leaving this decision up to you, Corporal. Just hit one of those buttons to deal with this pressing situation.
Who's watching TV? Get back to work. Sorry, Chief. I'm going back to work. Yeah,
Let's see, we can... Yeah, it looks like a nuke. 0 in a line, we got a gear. A satellite. Let's start with the satellite. Well, that solved the problem. I couldn't resist. Alright, what about the nuke? I'm not actually sure what this is referencing. I think it's StarCraft, maybe? That also solved the problem! Don't feel too bad, he probably camped for the 25 kills he needed to get that nuke. Okay, I have no idea what that's... It's Call of Duty? Okay. Alright, clearly. This one will work. Oh dear, apparently it is divided by 0. Oh no! Sorry, I was in the bathroom. What I meant, where is everyone? Ah, cool. Alright, so all that's left is the gear. Which is a giant robot. Okay. Oh, dang it, I missed that one portrait. Well, I think Henry made the correct decision. Oh, hey, look at that. Just plain epic. Well, we got the diamond! After Henry wisely decided that he did not want to tussle with a robot. So, let's see. Got everything here. I'll grab the portrait later. So, let's go back here. Visibility pill. What happened? I lost track of you. Clearly the Falcon Punch shall work.
Falcon Punch!
Only one man is capable of that punch. Alright, so the tranquilizer gun. Whoa, what are the odds of that? Not sure how that worked. Try the penny.
Oh, look, a penny.
Drop wire and wormhole rifle, huh? Let's just jump down. Jeez, Henry, you gotta land on your feet. Did you really think that was gonna work? Okay, what about the wormhole rifle? Poor Henry. I'm surprised you weren't able to get down there with that amazing portal technology. It's pretty strange how those portal guns work. I mean, it combines the top scientific processes of our time. The portal gun contains a flux quantum generator which propels energy blasts with energy values of 4.2 GW with an average speed of approximately 25 ms. I think that's miles per second. Meters per second, maybe? This speed is the most optimal because it allows the energy to be conserved while still maintaining a speed that is appropriate. The external plastic casing on the portal gun is constructed of a high polymer fireproof carbon filter. This prevents the intense energy of the portal gun from burning the hands of the user. The intense energy causes intense heat. Oh, by the way, if you want an achievement, click here. TLDR, I ain't got no time for that. I heard that scientists do not know what happens if two portals are placed on top of one another. The last time that was attempted, well, I'm sure you heard about that on the news. So the wire is clearly the right option here. So I'm not sure how that worked precisely. Laser cutter. Okay, that's a little too well cut. Also, why do you no bleed? A, the laser cutter cauterized it. With a hammer? Sure, why not? Cheese. Okay, cannon. You almost saved it. Almost. The plank is clearly the right option here.
And after that, they just up and arrested him.
Whoa,
Really? Yeah.
Rifle a dude. Those first-person shooters make it look so easy. Okay, what about jumping? Nope. I'm surprised you made it that far without heavy diamond. Okay, we'll just be a ninja.
What?
Henry is the worst ninja. I told you, man. I told you about stairs. I don't know what that's referencing. Okay, so clearly we just need to use the diamond somehow. Well, that's a good way to use a diamond, I guess. Rank Unseen Burglar. Except by the guy we hit with a plane. Okay. Let's see. To go, I think, all the way back. Yeah, we need to go all the way back. Pause. Sorry, I was having a moment with the computer. Because we now need to bust in. This is the all QuickTime event path. So get ready for this. Why do you have a scooter? Wow, you're off to a great start. Ram. Which was actually the correct option.
Whoa. We got a breach headed towards the medieval section.
Roger that. We're preparing to engage, over.
He just outright clocked Henry in the head with a nightstick. Good thing the janitor just got done buffing the floors. Could you imagine all the germs you'd be rolling in right now if they hadn't? I think it was a portrait I actually missed back there. Oh, poor Henry's stuck. Stop hanging around and do something! Get it? Okay, I'll stop. Jousting. It's harder than it looks. Got it! The correct option is the shield. Snag 2 more of the... Were the paintings?
Put your hands up, boy.
Don't move a muscle.
Come on, you don't have time to just stand around. Basket. The basket is the right option. Nope. Off Henry goes. Ah, Torque. I bet you wish you paid more attention in physics class now, huh? No cable.
And after that, they just up and arrested him.
Whoa.
Also, the portraits would still be here if I hadn't
that's
picked them
when I
up.
decided I should probably get a different job. I figured night guarding is much less dangerous than driving a... Crap.
Poor guy. I can see all those hours of playing video games is really sharpening your reflexes. Oh, wait. Wrench!
Wait.
Yeah, that didn't quite work, did it, Henry? Didn't really think that one through, did ya? Also, this I believe is GTA styled, considering the stars. Also, I talked over him, but he yelled, "No, Johnny!"
Wave goodbye to your head, Waker.
I always wondered how those things work. I kind of wonder how they work too. How do you throw a sticky grenade? It's sticky. Oh, that's unfortunate. How did that happen?
Sir, place your hands where I can see them. If you do not comply, I will be forced to fire upon you. You leave me no choice, sir.
And down Henry goes.
Sir, place your hands where I can see them.
Eh?
Bribery is a federal offense, sir.
Strange, that usually works.
Sir, place your hands where I can see them.
I don't think you're gonna get very far that way.
Sir, place your hands where I can
You
see
have to kick the diamond off behind you to drag you down. And we get out with a diamond intact! Frank, intruder on a scooter. Aw, Henry's so happy. That's all the endings, but not all the fails. Missed the ones here. Kick! I just took the guy with me. Well, you got one of the guards! And jump was the other one. It just sends Henry tumbling around behind. Jumping off a speeding vehicle may not be the best idea. I don't have the next because I'm not at an ending, so we'll go ahead and back out. I do want to show that each of them have their own thing, and when you hit play, a different pair pop up.
Oh, you.
I just found that kind of neat. So for stealing the diamond, it's him and a random security guard. Now after stealing the diamond is infiltrating the airship. Let's take a look here.
Well, well, look who finally decided to wake up. You've been quite elusive, but your skills make you worth the catch. You'll be perfect for the job. We've been having some issues with a group of thieves known as the Top Hat Clan. We know they're guilty, we just can't pin them to any crimes. You'll be going into the airship to bring them down. I don't need to remind you that we've got you on several charges. Attempted robbery, breaking yourself out of prison, and even stealing a Tunisian diamond. We've got quite a lot of counts on you. Do this job right, and we'll drop all charges against you. Charlie here will be bringing you close to the airship. The rest is up to you. Find a way to bring him down, and you'll be a free man.
Hey, how do you want me to bring you in?
So an interesting little thing, the clipboard he has that he was looking through, it actually has multiple different pictures. When I saw somebody playing this, which told me that the collection existed, they had the penny, but you saw that ours was Phoenix, right? Sticky hand! 0 point energy. That didn't quite work. So, ball and chain? Yep.
Did you hear something over there? Nah, man, I didn't hear nothing.
Hey! Charles caught us. Lightning quick larcenist. Except not really, because all of a sudden the thing is a teddy bear. Whoops! Where is you? So this is another of the... You can see these change every one of the games. I actually particularly like this one. So let's start with earpiece.
Check, this is Charles. Thought I'd give you a heads up. There's a guy down there, a bad guy, so yeah. Good luck.
So I didn't quite address it, but as you saw on the map, there is actually no... That hand one is the only fail. All of the other three lead you to different pathways through the airship. Let's see, let's knock. Let's just knock and go in. They'll let us in, right? Hey, buddy! He probably would have let you in if you had Girl Scout cookies with you. Okay, let's just blow it up. Oh, bye, Henry. You know when they blow stuff up and say, take cover? That's why. Okay, acid? Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible. So the vacuum is the option here, where you vacuum up the top and then the dude immediately under it.
Hey, good job there. Oh, so you should probably look for something incriminating. Something that we can use to prove that they're criminals, you know? I mean, the whole point of this operation.
Alright, gentlemen. We've been tasked with developing new weapons for the clan. Any ideas?
I was kind of thinking.
Let's just go for a disguise. I mean, Henry is a thief.
Right, so if we go up to 3 caliber... Hey, you there. What do you think you're doing? It's Smith, right? What are you doing here, mate? Your wife's just gone into labor. Take that escape pod behind you. It'll take you right to the hospital. Go ahead. Don't worry. I'll tell the chief.
Oh, congratulations! Happy Father's Day! Henry stopped being a thief to, instead be a father, I guess. Transdimensionalizer. Visit alternate dimensions with the flick of a switch. It's super easy to use and gives awesome results from Gadget Gabe. You went to the first dimension. It's okay, just flip the switch up to get back to... Oh, right. Hilariously, glue is the correct option here.
No, we can't do that. Why not, man? You do realize how much a solid gold cannon would weigh, don't you? Dude, we totally got enough power. What do you think, man?
Well, I'm still kind of new here, so I'm not really sure what to say.
Door's jammed again.
Ow.
Hey, you see that record sign? Where it says records? That'd probably be a good place to look, right? Let me just, help you get across that gap.
Huh?
Alright, Charles, give me a hand.
Alright, here I come.
Charles, no! Hey, look, Charles is here! Okay, what about the platform?
Okay, let me just, teleport this thing in here for you.
Targeting system must be a little off. Surely the gravity bubble will work.
Can manipulate gravity. Should be able to get you to float across.
Let me just. Wait. Up. Down.
Those are the worst labeled buttons.
Did it work?
Oh no, poor Henry. So wait, does up increase gravity or does it lift you up in the air? We need, to get tails.
Alright, here it comes.
What's a card in?
I don't think that guy knows how to open the door. Yeah, why don't you let me take care of this?
This.
Okay, how about mind control? Because apparently Charles can just do that.
Wow, this guy really is a moron. Can't believe he doesn't know how to open a door. Whoops.
Controlling another person is harder than it looks, okay? Alright, remote access?
Alright, hacked into their security system. Should be able to open the door from here.
That wasn't the door, Charles. Alright, the gun.
Alright.
Surely the gun will
bring up
work.
the guns.
Hey, should be good to go now.
Wow, he didn't even hit the door. So the option is, bone melt. Make this poor man's life a living hell.
Oh man, I remember this. Good thing nobody knows about this or we'd be in a lot of trouble.
Oh man, that duck just flew right into the propeller. Oh, what a mess.
This isn't a good time, Charles, but still, that sounds crazy. How would you even hear? If it's like an earpiece, wouldn't it only be audible to you? Oh, whatever.
Man, I remember this. Good thing nobody knows about this or we'd be in a lot of trouble.
Okay, it will work this time.
Go.
Okay, it sort of worked. Kind of.
Oh man, I remember this. Good thing nobody knows about this or we'd be in a lot of trouble.
How about the ninja star? You missed! How could you miss? He was 3 feet in front of you!
Oh man, I remember this. Good thing nobody knows about this or we'd be in a lot of trouble.
Book?
Oh, hello, Mr. Spider.
That wasn't so much spook
Alright,
as
you got some
beat,
evidence.
but...
Oh, wait. There's no way you're getting through there. Lots of guys, and there's lots of guns. That's all I'm gonna say. It looks like you can get around if you go through that air duct. Alright, I've hacked into their power grid. What do you want me to do?
Meh.
Okay. I don't understand what that means.
I don't know why, but this is like one of the funniest things in the game to me.
Meh.
Okay. I don't understand what that means.
Alright, shut it off.
Okay, shutting down the power now.
Great, that that didn't quite go right. Let's hope the landing gear still has power.
Alright, I've hacked into their power grid. What do you want me to do?
You know what, Charles? You've just been an annoyance this whole time. Get out.
I'm sorry, I just thought you needed some help, is all.
Good hustle.
Alright, I've hacked into their power grid. What do you want me to do?
Yeah, don't be mean to Charles. Reroute the power.
Okay, I'll reroute the power to a random room, that's fine.
Oh no, that poor
Alright,
man's
Henry, you're
pictures.
almost there. I'm right outside, so just open the bay doors and I'll get you on the chopper.
Hey, what are you doing? Yeah, we got a situation down in the cargo bay.
Charles, put them all to sleep. That... Good job, Charles. Good job. Okay, what about bananas? Okay. That was a Donkey Kong reference, but I'm not sure about the actual bomb. Horse gun!
Hey, there's a button on your earpiece. You should press it.
Oh, that was actually the right option.
What's going?
Dang, Henry, that was smooth.
This could be a problem.
Government-supported private investigator. Wow, I slurred that bad. Seriously, Henry jumped out, then used the force gun to propel himself into the helicopter. There was a fail I missed there, so let's which was a flashbang.
Fire in the hole!
Henry, why did you keep running while you did that? With a flashbang, you're supposed to wait for a second for it to fade, because if somebody had their eyes open, they're going to be blinded for well after it fades. Alright, so that is all on the route for Charles. Let's do the cannonball.
Hey, I've been looking at the numbers here. What do you think? Ah, yes. Let me have a look.
Go, I'll hold him off. Come on then.
Okay, how about thrusters? This is moving a little slowly. You know, I really expected you to go faster with those thrusters. Laser? Oh, there goes Henry. Newton's third law. One force is actually two forces and they are the same but also different. Yeah, something like that. Chair. Just straight roll over.
Everyone listen up. We've got a security alert. Keep a lookout for a guy in a big plastic ball. No, I'm serious.
colossal and the little face with the eyebrows. Spikes? Yeah, that didn't quite work. Boost. Gotta go fast! Oh, by the way, there's a ramp to the door. You need to eject.
Hurry up now, activate the doors.
Metal fist! Okay, no more quick time events. How's your head, by the way? Or that'd be a time fail.
Hurry up now, activate the doors.
Now metal fist! I think it would have been cooler if you turned into a rhino. Okay.
Hurry up now, activate the doors.
Warp! Some are not mentally prepared enough for alternate dimensions. Unfortunately, the real answer is gross. But it's the only case of this kind of humor in
Hurry up now, activate the doors.
all of these games that I can think of, actually. It tends to try to stay to actual funny humor. Let's try the Robo-Pants. Oh, Henry? You forgot to wear the harness, didn't you? Metal bend? Yeah, that probably wouldn't work, would it? No. Just no. We need to rocket jump.
No, get away.
Now I've got you.
And here's actually probably one of my favorites in all of the games. We have two paths here, through the Dirk and through the Yo-Yo. So, actually, which of these do you want to see first? Because I want to see what you think these will do. Yo-Yo? Alright. It takes us to an Earthbound fight! That background is kind of making me dizzy. So, defend? Also, I know the, like, latency is just because that's how Earthbound runs, but it looks so weird to me. Alright, that didn't work. What about just bashing him? That also apparently did not work. What did you expect hanging with the yo-yo would do? Alright. Sigh. Surely Henry's psychic powers will get us through. That didn't work either. Dang it, Henry! Why are you so terrible at being a protagonist? I'd be crying if you flashed me too. Yeah, the right option is to use goods. Because you fire the multi-bottle rocket, which is an actual item in Earthbound. You win! I'm murdering a man with a bunch of rockets. I move on, let's go hit up the other side. So if the yo-yo was Earthbound, what do you think the Dirk is? It's Final Fantasy! Suplex! That did not work. I thought for sure that would have done it. Alright, what about... Magic! We just set ourselves on fire. That backfired. Tintin jokes here, folks! Let's try just fight? Nope! Henry's got doesn't have very much HP, does he? Out of all those options you chose fight? How boring. So like with Earthbound, the item option is what we need here. In this case, tools. You don't. The ATB is mostly for show, there's no time-based fail here. Also, yeah, if you use a tool, Henry just whips out a chainsaw. Is there a character in Final Fantasy named Locke? Yeah, you can see here that there's only 6 fails, so you don't get a fail for not doing anything. Jet boots! Whoop! Jet boots production notes. Find lighter material to construct boots out of. Alright, beef up? That seemed like a lot of pills, Henry. Yeah, that... Beef up! See results in up to 8 seconds! Lighter! Also, those people do not give a crap their boss is getting attacked! Can't click any of them.
You've defeated my right-hand man. You've defeated me. I surrender the airship to you.
Good work, Henry. Now just get him to us. We'll get you to that bag.
A good idea, but not necessarily always it. So this side means that you side with... you stay with the government, but on this end you side with the Tall Hat clan. Let's go ahead and try the missile. Apparently Chris the ship and drops it. On second thought, that might not have been such a good idea. Alright, what about parachute? Oh! Butterfingers. So click on that. Butterfingers. You get an achievement for some reason. So the correct option for the government is the tank, and we'll stick with that. Hilariously, this is a very odd-looking tank because it's specifically a tank meant to reference Newgrounds, where this originally was. And we have been pardoned of all crimes. We also have a tank. Rank Relentless Bounty Hunter.
I'm a fire in Malaysia.
Alright, so... jump right back. Obviously you know how Henry would do this. He is a thief after all.
You think they're alright? Pretty big fall.
I'm sure Henry had a plan. What is it? Henry!
Rapidly promoted executive. Henry became one of the best thieves with the Top Hat clan behind him. That's everything on that path, which leaves us with grapple gun left. Henry. Even when you do things correctly, you don't do things correctly. Joy buzzer. That didn't sound well. Remind me to never shake your hand. Okay, the phone? I think it said do not shake well. What about a bomb? Overman! Oh, you fool. Should have used the remote bombs. Yeah, the correct option here is just kind of wait. Pick up a key, which is actually very, very important. Let's try the elevator. Could have sworn that was an elevator. Okay, well clearly we should probably rifle through the computer for, like, incriminating evidence. Or that also works, Henry. Just one more turn? I guess that guy came back in from his break and found us. So, through the vent. Whee! And Henry sees something he likes better than it's all evidence crap. Stretch chewies, this sounds great. That looks less great. Ow. It really was, wasn't it? Magic pencil? Did you draw a nutshot crawler? Alright, that teleporter has to work sometime. You can even see Henry's just like, I don't think this will work. This doesn't look right. Well, I better get going. Have fun here by yourself. Leap of faith.
My apologies, everyone. Had to deploy some invasive maneuvers. A flock of ducks flew by.
Hey, it's that dude in the cell.
Hey, think you could let me out of here?
And if that's why you picked up the key a second ago.
Oh, thank you.
Oop, I forgot to get the security guy. Let's do wizard magic, clearly. Oh, critical fumble. Oh, hacking it? Definitely not. No. Just no to all of that. No. Retro glove. You look like an idiot. What were you expecting that to do, Henry? Oh, somebody fell through the vent, I think. There's a lot of stuff in here, wow. About the failure? Oh. I think you pulled the wrong trigger. That one launches. Claw pack. Take care of your bird. Claw. No, we need to make it tiny. And Henry can just pocket it. Also, all of these pictures here on the wall are bios.
What's going on?
Looks like he set off some sort of alarm in the vault.
What? He's going rogue? Alright, move to plan B. Call in reinforcements and move in.
Yeah, this is Jeffrey. I got him right here, so you guys don't need to.
Oh. That is a terrible place to be, Henry. I can't click any on them. Mercifully, the game does not make you click on them if they are tiny. Ooh, the Mario shell. What exactly was your plan there? Umbrella? Yeah, this is working just fine. Nope. There goes Henry. Maybe a spoonful of sugar will make you feel better. The paint tank. Hank Hill quote. Nah, we need the power armor. Also, we for some reason took the diamond out of our pocket and made it big again. But look at this, all of these people are bios!
Wilson, we've got to get out of here. We've got chaos at our front doorstep. We're not built to deal with this, man. Go, evacuate everyone. I can take care of this.
Let's see, we have a scratched off disc, prototype, DEB, and L-Cut Mark 1. Try this. Well, that sure solved the chaos problem. We'll just take our problems and push them somewhere else. How about DEB? Dark energy bomb, oh dear. Oh dear.
Goodbye.
Yeah, there isn't even a quote on this one. I think this is... Yeah, this is the final fail. Yeah, it was really sad. A poor guy and his poor family he will never see again. Error stack overflow, system IO file not found exception. Did not find file C, program files, Half-Life 3, K-bin. Don't cache. So this is the correct.
There he is. He's got the ruby.
Now forget about it. We've got to retreat, or else the Topic clan will be history.
Yeah, they get really ridiculous. That's why I said I'm not going to be getting these on screen.
Orders, Captain?
Let him go.
What?
We got what we came for.
He's not worth the trouble.
You're a blooded thief. Also, that ruby kind of looks like a, what was it called? The Soul Emerald, I think? And that is everything for Infiltrating the Airship. The next one we have is Fleeing the Complex, but first I want to go ahead and show off. Oh, it doesn't actually show it if you the intro. Play, it's the General, Charles versus the Top Hat Clan.
Well, look.
Menu. Yeah, that is the first 4 games. And I'm gonna go ahead and leave it off here for now. Next time we do this, we will hit up Fleeing the Complex and whatever this last game over here is. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a comment or hitting the like button to help with the YouTube algorithm. If you want to know when new videos are posted, subscribe and hit the bell. I hope to see you around!